What's up, guys? Today, I'll give y'all a little update. What's been going on? Start my own business. Give you a little update. What happened to the Tahoe? What happened between there and now? Just start off with a little notes. Shit's hard to talk about. Put a lot of hard work and time in this bitch, and then for it just to blow up, burn up like that, makes it hard to talk about. The night I got done tuning, driving home, had my first race, and that clip is right here. The car is right next to me. Got me my first race. I got my first fucking race, leaving right from the tuner shop. And then that first race, fun as hell. Absolutely cannot believe how good it did. And that kid blew by me thinking he was gonna beat me and shit. But no, that ain't happened. It felt so good. Then the next morning, we took to the car wash, basically clean as fuck. And here's that video, a little walk around of it. Real good with cleaning up. Wish I could have cleaned it up before the dyno, but it's just too hot for that. Runs so much better. Get the AC booming in there. Cannot be happier with the tune. And then after the wash, I think the wash and the fire might have happened. No, it didn't happen all the same day. Then the next day, probably like 2 or 3 days after, I think the next day was the fire. Fucking sitting in traffic, and next thing you know, I see smoke coming from underneath the hood, and I was fucking middle of traffic, like literally middle of the road, and popped the hood. Woof, the whole bitch caught on fire, flames everywhere. Man, I was freaking out. Ran, looked in the back of my car for water and shit, or some kind of fluid, and I have nothing. And then the fucking next thing you know, I'm looking around the intersection, and fucking at the next intersection across the street is a damn fire truck. Fire truck right there. And they pulled up, and I waved to them and shit, and they pulled up, put it out, just in time. Like, everything's, I don't know, I believe everything has per reason, but it's like this had to happen, but they literally were right there across the street, seen it, and pulled over, put it out, and they just went on with the business. Then, here's that clip of it. Fuck. Getting kidding, the truck is caught on fire. Man, I had so many plans for y'all, for YouTube and everything. So many big plans. Make a big power, 480 swap, and just make it sick as fuck. But I guess it wasn't time for that, I guess. So I originally paid $2,000 for the Tahoe and $23 for my wheels and tires. So I had the truck off fire, I didn't give a fuck about anything really much in it. So I ended up selling the truck for $3. Then I went and bought a GTO 05, I think. GTO. I had a few of them before, and that car was awesome. Here's that. Yeah, that car ran real good. I didn't really do much to it, just drove it. I had a black one, which I wrecked a long time ago. Oh, and the day they caught fire was July 15th of last year. So like literally a day or two after this bitch my Tahoe burnt down. I was so hurt. Shit, it sucked so bad, dude. Worst feeling ever. Put so much time, research, yada yada yada. And after that, I was depressed. I didn't want to work on nothing no more. I didn't want to touch nothing. But the GTO, I thought it made me feel better, but I didn't want to touch nothing of that because I'm afraid I would mess it up. So, and then had the GTO, took it to Georgia, had a great time with it. And then I thought I wanted to start moving cars with truck and trailer and all that shit. So I bought a Ford F-350 dually on semi tires, and that bitch was hard as fuck. Absolutely love that truck. And here's a walk around, a few pictures of it right here. Here's a quick walk around on the truck. But the diesel gang, that bitch, I was tired of fucking driving everywhere and worrying about that bitch gonna start back up. Just because everyone time you're scared of the whole 6.0 thing, but that bitch was bad. I put so much work into the maintenance of that truck, like it was studded and all that, yada yada yada. So, and then I hurt my back at work. I had that truck, hurt my back at work. I decided I was sick of working on cars. Just sick of working on dealing with people's shit all the time. People asking me if the car will lose fucking back pressure, changing the damn muffler. And just a bunch of dumb shit like that. I'm just sick of working on cars, and I want to keep it as a hobby. We're so burnt out from my truck burnt down, and then the next day going back and working on other Tahoes, other trucks. Everyone asked me where the hell it was at, blah blah blah. So then I took some time off work to chill. Got big in the RC hobby. Absolutely love that. That's filling my itch for cars right now. Till I got this other bug in my ass and goals I got set. We'll talk about here in a minute. For me and for you in the channel, to where I want to get this channel to grow. And the biggest goal is try to get to 1,000 subscribers and try to start getting paid a little bit of money to help finance a car for you guys and the channel. I want to make something big, do shit different with this car. Actually, my goal was to build an awesome car channel with that truck. I already see another guy turbo his Tahoe, and fucking just killed me seeing that. That's exactly what I wanted to do, but I just put on the sixes and go racing the donk classes and all that shit. But it just wasn't the time for that, I guess. But during that time, we're at the diesel. I had the diesel. Thought I would use it to tow our camper around, but the camper's not going nowhere. So I decided to watch YouTube videos, how to start a business, how to start a window cleaning business. Then I turned to pressure washing, and now do pavers, line striping, anything, mowing yards. I got weed eater, blower, all my little van. This was the best financial decision I made, like, ever. Got my LLC, insurance. I've hired employees and shit. But we'll talk about that a whole different time. This is about the Tahoe and stuff like that. But the car I want to get for this channel is a Dodge SRT Hellcat Redeye. That'd be the one for the channel. I do some sick shit with that. Do some nice roll racing, how-tos. There's already how-to videos on how to do this shit, but I know people, I can get us some certain cars to race, high power cars to race. It's all of great ideas that I would like this channel to 1,000 subscribers. If I can do that, I will definitely go get us a SRT Hellcat. Redeye. Them bitch is bad, boy. Go get us a green one. Make some good content for you. Put up some awesome videos. I'm located here in Florida, so videos all year round. But it's up to you guys, subscribers, audience, gotta put out good content for you. That's my goal. And I believe I can do that. My old lady just got home. But I forgot to mention the whole fucking reason it burnt down because someone told me to get, I didn't have right injectors at the time or some shit. They told me to get injector spacers, the little aluminum spacer things you put in between the fuel rail and the injector because my aftermarket one's too short, I think. You told me to get those. I didn't know no better. Listen to mechanic / tuner, listen to him because I thought he knew better. And I put them on. I put them on the car there at the shop. So, but I seen him pop the hood. I seen him right where the fire was. Like literally looked right at it. See what was going on. And yep, it was leaking right where those fucking injectors were. Leaked right on those fucking fuel injector spacers. Guess one of the seals went bad. And all that. All that damn thing. Instead of, and then he fucking knew someone that had the correct injectors, but he didn't fucking remember. He couldn't remember. Could not remember. I don't get it. But it's not his fault. I don't blame anyone. Shit happens. Just sucks had to go out like that. But look at where I'm at now. I couldn't be happier. Everything happens for a reason in life. Yes, it does get me down thinking about it, but shit happens. I've lost accident before. This is way worse. I lost to GTO. So, but I'm very happy with where I'm at now. My old lady has her own dog grooming business, little dog grooming business. She has a bus, or Papa bought her a bus, a mini short bus to, must be her business, of course. And I'm busy, as happy as could be. Also work with somebody sometimes to educate me on pavers and stuff, like a mentor. So, anything's possible, guys. To believe in yourself.